Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see what this Thursday night has to offer on the internet. Got a few fun videos for you guys to watch. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's enjoy some good content that the internet has out there. Well, hopefully it's good content. We're going to see. As you well know, there's good stuff. There's bad stuff. There's awesome. There's terrible. There's unbelievable. There's really unbelievable. But let's go see what's out there today. Let's go.
Snakes are such a problem for this Ethiopian tribe that they use stilts to avoid them and other predators. This also enables them to navigate marshy areas with ease. And this tribe has been using stilts for centuries, and it is a large part of their culture. These stilts range in sizes but go up to 10 feet. Do you think you'd have enough balance to walk on these?
That's awesome. What a skill that they have to learn to do that. Also pretty crazy. Can you imagine walking around on steel saltages to avoid the poisonous snakes in your backyard or other predators? Interesting that there's one tribe and not many tribes doing this. There may be, but gives you a little appreciation for what for what life is like for people that don't have to wear stilts all day. Pretty cool. It's always good to see people using their ingenuity for good purposes. That fan street sweeper business, that was great. The fact that he's wearing a helmet, even better. Good stuff.
Ever since you have got them ponytails on top of your head, when you went and got your hair cut, you have been acting like you have not been.
That dog, he ain't hearing that. Bye, Felicia.
I don't believe she actually thinks it's real. So basically, that...
What a great example of a harmless prank. That's super funny. Wonder how long those people actually have been standing there for. That's hilarious. Poor swan. It's hard to see wildlife in distress because of human creation, but it's always good to see humanitarian acts like somebody helping out. Poor animal. Beautiful, beautiful swan. Hope he's okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Whoa. Dude, nah. Hey, come on now, come on. Come on. Come on now. Go away. Go away. Go away. There's another one as well. Come on. Go away. Come on, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Go away. Catch up. Catch me if you can. Yes, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 in a row. Dude.
Nope. Pit bulls. Those guys didn't want to play ball with you. That's scary. I'd have been pedaling for my life. Keep your dogs locked up, people.
Do not let your kids near these thugs. These psychos dress to attract your kids, and after taking photos of them, just see what they do. So that ain't Minnie Mouse's phone in her hand. It's a little girl's, and she's trying to extort money from the mother. But then Hulk catches me filming. Leave her alone. She kept your phone, did she? Huh? Did she take your phone off you? Oh my god. Bad, man? Yeah, I will. I will, bro. You guys okay? Yeah, we're fine. It's on camera if you want the footage. Okay. Thank you so much. Alright, alright. I did not expect this in America. Did you?
Well, I don't know why you wouldn't expect that in America, and what I think he means is the United States. There's con artists the world round, and what looks like Times Square, or, you see that in Vegas. They're everywhere, and pretty much the scourge of society. Garbage humans that take advantage of people like that. It's glad that one less person got taken advantage of, and hopefully those people receive their karma. That's what I hope. Just give me a minute.
Oh, no fucking way.
I mean, he's obviously in there because he did some wrong, but keep those windows locked. That's awesome.
Не можно таких там больно сейчас. Что это такое? Ругаться буду. Веди себя прилично, как лев.
Those pit bulls are dangerous. These people get in these cages. I don't care if you've known these lions since they were cubs, or these tigers since they were cubs. You just don't get in the cages with animals that can eat you. Kind of a rule of mine. As much as I'd, love to be able to pet a lion or a tiger someday, it'd be under some seriously controlled circumstances. Tell me if you think any different, that you be getting in the lion's den.
Watching TV with her daughter when this happens.
Well, when you go to bed, you're here. So, you live with me.
I stayed the night.
You stayed the night with me?
Yeah, I stayed the night every night because my grandfather died. Since our house is bleeding everywhere. Remember? On the street?
Your house on the street bleeds?
No, my house. So now I live with you.
What's your name?
Angeli Grace died.
Who's Angeli?
Me. That's why you have 3 kids.
There was actually an obituary for a woman in Sand Springs with the name Angeli Grace Dye, who had allegedly been murdered. Courtney decides to call the Sand Springs Police Department. She manages to speak to a detective.
Should give me the name?
Angeline.
Spelling.
Yes, ma'am.
Who says that they are unaware of any case with this name. Many, however, are still leaving comments to this day, recounting their own experiences with their children. What do you believe?
Tell me what you guys believe. I have a hard time believing in this stuff. But that's creepy. I mean, first of all, that little girl is 3, maybe? She's speaking pretty clearly. And house bleeding and coming up with names and maybe not a murder case. I don't know. I just hope to God that my kids don't start saying something like that.
I can hear somebody saying something, but I can't.
This Ring doorbell starts off showing the house owner simply doing her laundry. Though, before she can even enter the laundry room, she can be seen pausing. And the audio from the clip makes it clear as to why. a voice can be heard desperately pleading for help, though it's unclear as to where the voice is coming from. Clearly disturbed and worried it could have been someone hiding around her property, the woman would end up calling the police. The police would search the whole property, but find absolutely nothing. And to this day, it's still unclear whose voice was talking, or even where it was coming from.
Normally those aren't so clear, and normally I'm like, okay, you added that in, whatever. The fact that she called the police tells me she didn't make that video. That was creepy. Maybe somebody was in a crawl space under the house, maybe somebody in the attic, maybe nobody at all, but creepy nonetheless.
Come here. Oh, you're okay. Come here. It's okay. I know. Oh my God. You're okay. Come here. It's okay.
Those crazy noises from that deer. The poor little thing got stuck. Another good example of humans helping out in the animal kingdom. Awesome. Adorable.
Video of a cruise ship that's floating in what looks like the middle of the ocean is going viral for what they discovered in the middle of nowhere. So these guys were just floating along, doing whatever it is they're doing out there, when they noticed a speck floating along, which could have been a seal, but as they looked closer, they noticed it was a kid just floating out in the middle of the ocean. He looks exhausted when you zoom in on him. I can't believe he was out this far for who knows how long. That's tough. I gotta hand it to him. So they threw him a few lifesavers, and once he grabbed on, he must have been so relieved. He looks exhausted. They brought him aboard. These guys must have been so surprised to have found that kid in the middle of the ocean, but also pretty relieved to have been there. But they gave him warm blankets and took care of him. And everything certainly does happen for a reason. They were meant to be out there that day. Hopefully that kid learned his lesson to never swim out too far when you're at the beach.
That's crazy. I got questions. Where'd he come from? What ocean? Did he fall off of a boat? Did a boat sink?
Hey! Go. Come in. Come on.
You just can't mess with the ocean. When you're at the shore, you don't turn your back. You just use that common sense, people. If you don't have it, I guess that's what's going to happen. But that's scary.
He swam all the Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah.
He did this crazy swim, and he was training for this in San Diego. And I think the week he was training, some guy got eaten by a great white shark. So he's out there in the very waters where a guy got bit in half. And apparently they were all training for a triathlon, these people that were doing it. There was like 10, 15 guys swimming, and just one of them. I was in Maui last November, and a buddy of mine was just there like 2 months ago, and some lady was snorkeling with her husband, and the guy pops his head up, and they're screaming at him from the shore, "Get back in shore!" And he looks over, and there's all this blood in the water and thrashing. And he gets to the shore, and he realizes it's his wife. They never even found her because she's gone.
Well, I've been living in San Diego for 27 years. I don't remember hearing about anybody getting eaten by a great white. There's been some shark attacks, but maybe I missed that news story. But yeah, there was a lady on the, I think it was in San Diego on a news broadcast. She says, "I don't go in the ocean. I say shark's home. You go in the shark's home, you gonna get eat." Well, that's why I don't go in the ocean. Beyond like my ankles and knees, and even then you got stingrays and jellyfish and No thanks.
Died. Part 5. A man once took his wife and 2 children to the beach for a picnic in Dubai, and his daughter went swimming in the ocean. But she then started to drown. The lifeguards rushed to rescue her, but the father stopped them, saying that if they touched his daughter, it would dishonor her. He fought with them until his daughter finally drowned. The police then arrested him on the spot. Ali Redshaw was working in a company when her hand got stuck in a meat grinder. A coworker managed to turn it off in a few seconds, but by then it was too late and she lost her hand. However, she did survive. But a woman named Jill Greninger wasn't so lucky. She fell into a meat grinder in Pennsylvania and was killed instantly. Finally, Aura Garcia was walking over a drawbridge in East Boston when the bridge started to lift for a boat to pass. She got trapped between the 2 plates of the bridge and screamed for help. The bridge operator heard her and lowered the bridge, but by then it was too late, and she was crushed to death.
The father thinking his daughter was going to be dishonored by the lifeguards touching her. Throw that guy out in the ocean, save the daughter, and clean the earth of that miserable piece of crap that guy is for letting his daughter die, if that's true. Meat grinders, I mean, Jesus, what a horrific way to die or even just have an accident. And the drawbridge, come on, lady. There's lights, there's horns, there's noise. Literally, the bridge is raising up. They don't happen that fast. I've watched these drawbridges. There's a little thing called common sense. There's another thing called Darwin Awards. People get them for dying in the dumbest ways. But it is horrible if she got crushed by the drawbridge. That's crazy. Like a real gray whale or like a slow motion scene from How to Train Your Dragon 6 or whatever they're on now. It's a crazy looking eye, and those whale sounds, they are beautiful but eerie. Very eerie. Technical difficulties there. Okay, just shut off, camera. That's fine. I wasn't recording or anything. I wasn't in the middle of a video recording where you just decided to shut off. Sorry, my editing team will fix that. Right? My editing team. You know who you are. Okay, once again, my camera messed up. This time, I didn't have any more storage space. Come on, man. Technical difficulties has been unending. Guess I better be quicker about this. It just cut off again. Thank you, camera, for screwing up my videos again. Anyway, I've had good times in Virginia Beach. Never that good.